Welcome to the Sneaker Teacher channel. Today we're going to be graphing a polynomial and looking at its characteristics. So I have the polynomial here, f of x equals 4 times x plus 3 squared times x minus 1. So things we want to look for is the degree, and then we're going to go ahead and look at the limit notation for end behavior and zeros, and that's going to help us graph. This is already in factored form, so that makes this an easy start for us. So looking at the degree, we're going to go ahead and count the exponents and just add them together. So I have a degree of 3 total. We're going to add the 2 and the 1 to get a degree of 3. This is important because we look at the degree of the polynomial, which is odd. And then we also look at that leading coefficient sign. And the sign of our leading coefficient in this case is positive. And that's going to help us with our end behavior. So since it's odd and positive, we're going to have the left side of our graph go down and our right side of our graph go up. And then when we write this as limit notation, we're going to do LIM. And then just underneath, we're going to say x with the arrows approaching negative infinity, talking about that left side, as f of x approaches negative infinity, talking about how our graph is going down. For the right side, we're going to do the same thing, limit as x of x approaches infinity, and f of x approaches infinity as well, going up. Next, we're going to do is look at the zeros. We're going to set each factor with an x equal to 0 and solve. So we have x plus 3. That gets us a 0 at negative 3. Multiplicity is talking about the exponent. So it has a multiplicity of 2, and that's going to impact how our graph looks. Our other 0 is x minus 1. We're going to set that equal to 0. So we have a 0 at x equals 1, and this one has a multiplicity of 1. So when we have different multiplicities, it changes how our graph is going to interact with those intercepts on our x-axis. With a multiplicity of 2, it's going to bounce, or anything with an even multiplicity. And with a multiplicity of 1, it's going to go straight through. So we know I've graphed my zeros. I'm going to go ahead and start down and end up. And you'll see that at the 0 at x equals 1, it's going straight through. And then at our 0 of negative 3, it has a multiplicity of 2, so it's bouncing. So it's hitting that 0 and going right off. And then we didn't make a perfect graph, but we're just doing a quick sketch kind of showing what it would look like. And I'm your Sneaker Teacher. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below if you've got questions or want another problem. Don't forget to subscribe, keep your kicks fresh, and stay irrational.